Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I got a story time for y'all. And it's 100% true, real, whatever. It's nothing made up. Alright, so this story time right here, as you guys know, shout out to all my loyal subscribers. Man, I can't even call y'all names out at this time. But shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. Yeah, so as you guys know that last month, the 15th of last month, I had got into a car accident and this lady hit my car. Let me let you guys know how it goes down. So basically I had a green light. I was turning into this plaza, so I was going in, and it was a two-way stop. A stop on the right, on the left, and a stop on the right. The only traffic that was good to go is the one that's going straight and the one that's going out of the plaza, because it's a light. The green light go. If you have to stop, if you're going out and you have the red light, you just have to wait. But anyways, yeah, so the lady wasn't paying attention, of course. So I saw her coming. She ran the stop sign, whatever, coming straight at me. And I'm like, yo, I had somebody in front of me and I had somebody behind me, because I could have easily reversed if nobody was behind me. I saw her coming, so I'm blowing my horn, hitting my horn, holding it down to make it even louder and longer. She wasn't paying attention. So boom, she hit my car. So we waited. Of course, I had a witness and everything. The security who worked in that plaza saw everything. A couple people saw as well too, but he was the only one that stayed on the scene. He the one who called the cops and everything. So basically, when everything, when the service aid police officer came, she came and asked me for my she asked me what happened, basically. So I told her, hey, the lady ran the light. I was blowing my horn because I couldn't go nowhere. She ran the stop sign, not the light. She ran the stop sign, couldn't go nowhere. Boom, she hit my car. Here we are. The other guy gave her his statement as well. The witness give his statement and everything. First thing, she came and asked the lady if she speaks Spanish. That was an automatic, that was an automatic red flag. I had already sensed the negativity already. It was just crazy, which I shouldn't, but you know, everybody have your spirit, your senses just tingle, and you already know it's already going to be some foolery already. But you know what, I didn't really, you know, it is what it is. You know, people speak different language, whatever. Hey, so she spoke to her, whatever. We move out the way because both vehicle was drivable and everything. So took the report. The witness, he told her that he want his report as well. She tell him whatever. I got his number and everything as well, and everything cleared. Everything, you know. She told me to call my insurance, let them know, and everything. So maybe about 2-3 weeks later, because they was giving me the runaround, I called them. I was letting them know that, hey, this lady hit my car, and when y'all gonna send out an adjuster? They keep telling me, oh, it's the case is on the investigation. I was like, what is there to be investigated? Because I'm not at fault. She's the one who bust the stop sign. She didn't even stop. She bust the stop sign. I saw her coming. Like, yo, what you doing? She busted the stop sign and hit my car. There's nothing to be investigated. So the guy from Geico told me, oh, a Spanish team is going to be handling the case. I was like, what? What a Spanish team got to do with handling my case? Like, handling the case, not even my case, but handling the case, that don't make no sense. If y'all have if she have a Spanish team, I need the English team to handle my case then. Like they was giving me the runaround. It was a bunch of foolery. So they said, oh, they didn't get the police report as yet. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give you guys a couple more days. I took it upon myself. I went to the police station and I got the police report. I was going down looking at the report, and guess what, guys? Guess what? The police officer, the service aide police officer, did not even put the witness name in the witness section of the police report. Yes, she did not put the witness name on the police report. And she did not give the lady a ticket, which was very unusual. It was really messed up. I already knew. I told you guys in the beginning, my little, my senses, my spirit tingle a little bit. I already knew it was going to be some foolishness. So, yeah. It's crazy. She didn't put the witness on the police report. And also, she twisted the whole situation, what we said. Like, she put it in some type of way, and she didn't even give the person a ticket. At the end of the statement, she said, oh, vehicle 1 was in the wrong. But the way how she put it, like, oh, both vehicle collided. No, both vehicle did not collide. She ran into me. We did not collide into each other. I stopped because I didn't have no choice to stop because the person was in front of me. But at the same time, when I was blowing the horn, she was coming at me. She wasn't paying attention, but the person in front of me pulled out and boom, she hit me. There's no way I could have avoided that in that amount of time. But yeah, she put it in some type of way. I was like, man, it really has some racist people out here. And it's so sad, because if I know that I'm wrong, I'm not gonna be trying to justify my wrong and try to turn my wrong into a right. That's impossible. Once you wrong, you wrong. You ran the stop light, stop sign, you hit somebody, you kill somebody, you do anything to anybody, you do something wrong, you go into a store and steal something and you get caught, you're basically wrong. You can't justify it and be like, oh, I came in here, no, it was already in my pocket, and you know that you stole something out of that store. Get out of here with that foolishness. So I was like, man, it's so sad that, people, it's this I can't even get it out, man. Can't get it out. It's really ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's so unbelievable. So I was stressing and everything, of course, like we all do. Like, it was so very unfair. Whatever, it's just a part of life. But I think that we as people could do way better. If you know you're wrong, accept that you was wrong. Don't try to change what you had already. Try to change especially something that you cannot change. You already did something wrong, accept that you're already wrong. It's just like you take a test and you fail. You can't say, oh, I pass, when you know that you fail, and you receive the results and you have an F on there. You failed. You can't be like, oh, I still pass even though you fail. And it's sad that a person that's worked in the Department of Justice side with the person that's wrong, which is even, it just show a bad name, a bad stain on that person. You know, yeah, man, that's my story time. Y'all want to know the rest. Yeah, it sucks, man. I just want to thank the guy, the witness, you know, it was a black guy. He was from the island as well too. He's I can't remember what island he's from. I think he's from Haiti. I think he's Haitian. Yeah, he's from Haiti. Yeah, man, we need more people like that in the world. If you guys see something and you witness something, you know, it could be your family, it could be a cut. You just don't know. It could be a friend, a family. Because you don't want something like that to happen to you guys and nobody there, even though people saw and nobody stayed on the scene to give a report, you know. But it's very sad. It's really sad, guys. Yeah, so it's really sad, you know. It's really sad, but yeah, I end up going back to the police station because I didn't really understand the report right then and then. I actually had left. Then when I went back, that was probably the third week, I went back to the police station and I told them, hey, the lady didn't even put the witness on the report. And I told them that if you read it, like, I can't even read it word for word. I can't remember what it said. I don't have it with me right now. But it seems like the way how she put it, it seems like she tried to side it with the person who was in the wrong. Just because, I don't know if she's Spanish as well. Most likely she is. If she asks the lady if she speaks Spanish, most likely you feel me, she picked up for her because it's one of her kind. But in this world, it shouldn't work like that. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you feel me, I saw two guys fighting to see the one that started it, and he the one who threw the first punch, and then when the cops came and I'm on the scene and asked me what happened, I'm not gonna say, oh, the other one started it. And nah, that's false. That's false accuser. You feel me? I'm accusing somebody as a false. That's a false statement right there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm the type of person. It would make me feel so bad. My heart. I wasn't able to sleep that night. To say that I lied, you know, and know well that I give a false statement. That's messed up. That's like you lying on the oath, you know. And I think the Bible speaks about that too. Don't give no false statement. Like, I think that was in one of the commandments. Ah, man, the Bible is powerful. Yeah, don't give no false statements. Like, yo, it's sad, but I see how it's going. You know, one thing that I like about those type of people, and I think like any other kind, any different race, I see that a lot of them really stick with each other and stand up for each other. I'm not justifying the wrong that they did, like how I got tried, which was very disrespectful, and you know, it was uncalled for. But I see that they stick together, and that's what I want to see a lot of black people do. I want to see a lot of black people do the same. You know, I like that. You feel me? But thank God, you know, the guy was there, the security who worked in the plaza, he was there, and he stayed on the scene. He called the cops and everything, and he stayed and gave his statement, even though she didn't put his statement on the paper, on the report, which was messed up. But that's to show that it still have good people out there, you know. And I'm gonna say good people as black people. Still got some good black people that will actually, you feel me, help another brother out. You know, that's I like that. I respect that. But I think that we need to do more by sticking up with each other and lift each other up. because to see that the lady, the service aid lady, was a law enforcement and she stick up with her own kind, which is so uncalled for, but it's sad. All I gotta say is sad. It's really sad because it's not like she's off the clock. She's supposed to upholding the law, you know, by doing the right thing, but it's sad. But yeah, as I said, after when I went back and told the lady told me, oh, call the non-emergency number and see if I could get in contact back with the service aid lady so she can change it. In my head, I was like, she's not going to change it. It's already in the system. That day is already passed. She's not going to change nothing what she said on that report. And the problem why they was holding back, why the thing was on the investigation for Geico, is because what she put on the report, it make it seem, and she didn't give the lady a ticket. You know, she didn't give the lady a ticket, so that's why the investigation was taking so long, because she didn't give the person who was at fault a ticket. So it held up everything, made me keep driving around with an ugly car. I still haven't even got it fixed yet. I have to, actually I'm going to drop it in this Monday coming, like next week Monday, I think was that, the 24th. The 24th I got to drop it in at a body shop. The lady already ordered the parts. So she had given me a call like 2 days ago. She gave me a call 2-3 days ago. She told me I could drop it in on the 24th and she'll take care of me and everything. And she'll talk to the insurance. So yeah, in my head I was like, man, they're not gonna change this statement, because that day is already gone. It's already in the system. There's no way she could go into the system and edit that and change. Nah, she's not gonna do that. So, you know, it's all good and everything that people could do something bad, but as they said, as they always say in life, whatever you do in the dark will always come to the light. Don't try to do something to somebody that you don't want to happen to you, you know? It's crazy, man. It made me feel some type of way, like, yo, it's just unbelievable. Like, people is so cruel. People is so evil. Like, yo, let your insurance take care of it. You was at fault. You was at fault. You can't change something that you already been done, that you already caused. You can't change. You can't do it. No matter what you're gonna say, it's not gonna change the fact that you was already wrong, that you was in the wrong, you know? But yeah, I had already knew it was foolishness when she gave me the non-emergency number. She gave me it on the card. I already told myself, man, I'm not gonna waste my time calling the number to go through none of that. So after, when I walk out of the police station that day, I end up getting a call. It's a lady from Geico give me a call me, and I did she call me or I call her? No, I called her. When I walk out there, I was like, you know what? Let me call this other lady, because the adjuster had came the other day, but he didn't release the money. Yeah, he came, he took pictures, he write up his thing, whatever he put in the computer, put down all the damage that I had on the car, and he showed me how much it's worth, which is just an estimate. He estimated as $2,400, which is, nope, it's going to be more than that to fix my vehicle. $2,400 is not enough. So after I walk out of the police, the police department, the adjuster give me another number to call the lady who took over my case, who was already working on my case for Geico. So the adjuster for Geico give me the lady number who was over my case, taking care of it. So the next day when I went to the police office and all that already gone, when I went to get the card and everything, which I already knew it was foolishness, I called the lady who was over my case, and when I called her, she laughed. I couldn't even get mad, I couldn't get mad. I called and she was just laughing, like she was so happy and everything. And when I was like, hello, ma'am, she had already knew because my number isn't already in the system. So she already knew who I was. I told her my name and everything. She was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that when I pick up the phone, I was laughing. It's so crazy because I was just about to call you and you called me before I did. So that's why she was laughing. And sometimes I wasn't even mad or nothing. It kind of made me feel good that she answered that fast. She answered and she was laughing, just that it was just joyful. She was just happy, and it was just a coincidence that she was about to call me as well. But I called her before I called her before she did. So she was like, sir, don't worry about nothing. You are 100% covered. Don't worry about nothing. I'm gonna let the adjuster release the money to you. Yeah, she's gonna let they release the money to you and everything. She was like, don't worry about your vehicle. We will fix 100% of your vehicle and everything. And yeah, I was explaining to her that I just left the police station, and she didn't even put the witness name on the paper. She tried to go around the bush by putting in the statement like, yo, this is not what I said. Like, she ran this. I explained everything. She was like, I understand. She was like, don't worry. She said, sir, don't worry at all. So she said, I'm covered and everything. Geico will take care of the damages. I don't have to pay nothing out of pocket. And yeah, man, she was just tell me to have a blessed day and everything. Got off the phone, and then I thought about it. I called her back and I told her one more thing. Is you guys gonna provide me with a rental, because I'm not gonna have a car to drive around. I need my car, to make my money. So she was like, yes, sir, you will have a rental. She had already put it in. I told her, can you email it to me? She was like, yeah. She emailed me the information for the rental. They associate with they associated with what is it? Enterprise. They associate with. They signed a contract with. So she said, just give them that number. It's like a code. Just show it to them, and they will take care of me and everything. I was like, thank you so much. So yeah, man, things take time and everything. I went to the body shop. I met the lady, but they was already closing up because it was around close to the 4th of July. So she said they're going to be gone for a week. They taking a vacation for a week, come back that Monday. So I went back the Monday. I give them the deposit. She ordered the parts and everything, and then she called me like last week. She called me and told me all the parts haven't came in yet, but they should be there, and I should be able to drop my car off on the 24th of this month. So 24th of this month, I will be dropping off my car to the body shop, and they will start working on my car and everything. And if they need any more money, well, she already gave me an estimate. The estimate was like about $3,400, and she said she don't even really know exactly. That's just for the parts and some of the labor. She said if anything bent, like by the fender, like if anything push, it's gonna be more money. And she said she will be contacting Geico and let them know what is needed, and they're gonna have to release more money towards her to get the vehicle fixed. So with paint, a new bumper, a new fender, headlights, fog lights, the brackets, the labor costs, even the hood got like it's dented, like it's bent in, like not that you can't really see it unless I probably zoom up and show you guys. Whatever, you guys will see it. It's bent, but they will take care of it. But that's my story time for today. You know, and thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank God for life, health, and strength. Jesus Christ is Lord. Hope you guys enjoy this story time. It's 100% true. You know, this happened to me on the accident happened on last month, the 15th of last month, which is June, the 15th of June. It happened. Yeah, and it's sad. As I said, we as black people, and I'm not gonna even, well, yeah, we as black people need to stand up for each other and look out for each other, because look at this little incident that this lady went out of her way, even though she was wrong. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're right, you're right. Don't justify wrong and try to turn your wrong into right. The world don't work that way, you know. But I just had to put this out there that as a black person, we need to stand up with each other, and we really do need to unite. But don't justify no wrongdoing, you know. Don't justify no wrongdoing. That's all I gotta say, because it's very unfair. It's very unfair how I got tried. Like, that was so disappointing. That was so messed up how I got tried. But you know, God still answer prayers. God still see everything. You know, everything will just work. Everything will work out. You know, it's not gonna work out, you know, right away, but eventually, whatever you do in the dark will come to light. That's how this world works. That's how it is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate the love and support from all you guys. Hope you guys enjoy this story time. For real, God bless. Keep your head up. If you see something and you want to help that person out, go ahead and help them out. And I'm the type of person that if I see something, just like an accident or whatever, and I'm on the scene, and I end up being a witness, whatever, I'm going to tell them the truth. I'm not going to say, oh, this and that, that and this, and lied, and nah. Because as I said, who would want somebody to lie on them in a situation like that? Nobody. So why would you do that to somebody else? Keep that in mind. But I'm going to cut it right here, guys. There's so much more. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye. God bless. Take care. Jesus Christ is Lord, man. For real. Take care, guys, until I upload another one. Peace.